Hi, I'm Blake from baaelectronics, and if you don't know about keyboard shortcuts already, they can increase your speed and productivity when using the computer, as opposed to only using a mouse or trackpad. Keyboard shortcuts come in very handy on programs like Premiere for video editing or various other creative applications, but it can also come in handy for school and work. I'm going to show you how you can completely remap certain keyboard shortcuts on a Mac without using any Chrome extensions or anything like that. The reason why I specify that is because I'm using a school-issued MacBook Air. This is my MacBook Pro. Can't use it. It's banned at school. I'm using the school-issued MacBook Air, and I can't install any Chrome extensions on this computer. So I had to figure out a way around the extensions problem and just be able to remap the keyboard shortcuts using the built-in Automator and Keyboard Shortcuts menu. And I'll show you how to do that. First, because I can't run OBS on this computer, I'm going to go ahead and open up QuickTime Player so I can record the screen. Alright, now it's recording. Now you might recognize this wallpaper. It's actually a picture I took during the snowstorm of 2017. But that's beside the point. What I'm here to show you is the keyboard shortcuts. So you want to navigate to System Preferences and come over to Keyboard. Now in the keyboard menu there's a bunch of things for shortcuts. Pretty obvious, right? So you can already see a bunch of keyboard shortcuts that most likely just came already on the computer. And that's great because you can just click on any one, remap it to something else. See, I just changed this to Shift-Command-D, change it back to Option-Command-D. So that's how to change the shortcuts. But how do you create shortcuts? Well, there's a few ways you can do that. First is some of the easy stuff. You come into App Shortcuts and you see there's not really anything here except Show Help menu. I'm pretty sure no one ever uses that. And I have a application alias right here that will open Google Chrome. And a problem I have on Google Chrome, which can be solved through keyboard shortcuts, is that I often keep Gmail running in the background. What happens if you close Chrome? You don't get any Gmail notifications. So let's fix that. Let's make Chrome not close. And I've already created a habit of hitting Command Q to close Chrome. But what if we just want to close a window or close all? Well, we'll remap this shortcut to quit Chrome and remap quit Chrome to close window, Shift-Command-W. So first thing, we'll go back to System Preferences in the App Shortcuts menu and go ahead and create a new one. I'm going to select Applications and come down to Google Chrome. You can do this for any application you want to change it for. But I'm going to do Google Chrome for now. And the menu title is whatever the keyboard shortcut is called here. So in this case, close window or close all will be our menu title. So go back, and first I'm going to try close window and change that keyboard shortcut to Command Q and add it. So now you can see we have a new shortcut called close window with the keyboard shortcut Command Q. Now you can see we've created a new option here called close all. So if close window does not work, you could probably change that, but instead we're going to make this called close all. And also, to not interfere with the other Command Q keyboard shortcut, we're going to create a new one called quit Google Chrome. Again, this is the same thing as it's called in the menu right here. And this keyboard shortcut will be Shift-Command-W. Add it. So now in Chrome we see a close all option and a new quit Google Chrome keyboard option. So now with my habit of hitting Command Q, I no longer close out Chrome. Perfect. But what if you want to do something more complicated? Well, we can use the built-in application called Automator, which you can create little automations and scripts within macOS, and thankfully this has not been banned yet. If you create it before Automator is banned, you can still get it to work. So that's indeed what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and create a new Automator script, and it's going to be called a service. Choose that, and the service should receive selected no input in any application. We're going to drag actions or files here. So in this case, I want it to launch an application. So go ahead and drag the launch application right here. And let's say I use iTunes fairly often. I actually don't because I can't install Apple Music on it. But we're going to hit iTunes. So as you can see, that workflow works. We're going to go ahead and save this as something. Save it as launch iTunes. Save that. And now, go back to System Preferences. I skipped it. Come down here. Oh, look, we have a new general option in Services called Launch iTunes. Now we can map that to any shortcut. I think I have a Launch Chrome shortcut, which is Control Option Command G. So I'm going to call this Control Option Command T. There it is. So now iTunes is closed. Let's hit Control Option Command T. There it is. Yeah, whatever. It's still fine. That's how to create some custom keyboard shortcuts and also change the built-in keyboard shortcuts on almost any application without installing extensions. Perfect for your school-issued computer, which has basically everything locked down on it. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you in some way. Go ahead and stop this QuickTime recording, and I'll see you next time.